Of course, 250 people waiting because drama. Okay. Chantal, chicken video was very shocking. Hey, baby, why is it shocking to kill a chicken? I'd like to know. Do you eat chicken? Do you eat chicken? Yes or no? I took the video down and then I put it back up because I'm like, I literally searched for killing chicken in the YouTube algorithm or the search bar. Does anyone eat chicken? Harry's okay. It's not the killing of the chicken. It was how the video was put together in song choice. So what kind of song should I put? The Funeral March from Chopin? I understand how people are shocked over chicken when you eat chicken. Like, no, that's why I hate this community, because it's like people complain and clutch their pearls unexpected. Well, actually, it's because we were grocery shopping. We didn't finish everything because I'll tell you in a minute. And I was like, I need meat. The grocery stores have frozen meat, but they don't have like fresh. So if you want like fresh chicken, you have to go to a butcher, which guess what? If you eat meat, something gets killed, okay? So if you can't see how your food gets sourced, maybe you shouldn't eat it. I mean, is Zach a vegetarian? If not, then he's the biggest hypocrite. Even vegetarians and vegans, like, I hate these sanctimonious people who like judge others for what they do in life. Like, yeah, I went through a whole phase of veganism and everything like that, but like everything is in my past, right? So I'm a different person now. This is my beliefs now. And like, I love chicken. What can I say? I love chicken. I don't feel bad. Like, you know, I mean, I don't like animals to suffer, but like also it's food. You know what I mean? So like, I don't understand the double standard or the like hypocrisy. Like, if you're gonna eat chicken, and if you're a vegetarian, vegan, good for you, good for you. People eat meat since the dawn of time. Don't even give me this that they're eating couscous in the 1400s. It's not true. Neanderthals were killing animals and eating them. So if you were in the wild and you would get sick of eating leaves, you would kill a chicken. Don't even go there. What made you put it up? Honestly, like, just, I don't know. At first I was like, is it gonna be too shocking? And then I looked up other videos and I posted on my community post a woman, like, her video is way worse and she has like 36K likes. So I'm like, okay, so it can't be a bad thing. Like, people eat chicken, people eat meat, you know? It's not like you see his head cut off or anything. You don't see him cutting his head off or any blood. The other videos that have 2 million views, you see the blood and everything. Anyway, we have a fresh chicken quartered in the fridge. I'm gonna make some kind of probably chicken kabsa or something. Or malakia. Not the Egyptian kind. I don't like the slimy kind, I like the, I'm gonna try the Syrian one. I'll do a video on it. Anyway, I digress. So, I mean, really, in my opinion, like, Zach, your video is disgusting because it's judgmental on probably 95% of the world who kills animals to eat them. Alright, so clutch your pearls somewhere else. Like, you didn't have to watch my video. You didn't have to click on it and say, why watch something that it clearly says graphic? How to slaughter a chicken, how a chicken is slaughtered. Some people, it's educational. I've never, being from the Western world, I've never, even then, like, people have farms that kill the chickens. Are you gonna go villainize them for showing people how they live? Like, you really need to live outside of your box, get from under your rock, and go experience life and touch grass, okay? People do things differently in different parts of the world. People kill things to eat. Ooh, what a concept. Where have we become so pampered and spoiled that we judge people for killing chickens? Where? Do you eat those chicken nuggets? You eat those cute little chicken nuggets from McDonald's? That was a chicken being killed, probably even more horribly than the halal chicken you saw being killed today. Guaranteed. I actually think that more than 1,000 chickens, or probably 10,000 chickens are killed every second. And I'm villainized for it. Really? I put my video back up. If you don't like it, it says graphic, I warned you, don't watch it. Like, you know what I mean? You can't watch something and then go, oh no, it's so gross. A chicken is being killed. No, you can't do that. Get a life. No, it's not like I get pleasure in watching the chickens be slaughtered. But, you know, like, I was like, wow. When he drove up to the store, I'm like, what is this? And he's like, well, they're gonna slaughter a chicken. And I was like, what? They're gonna kill it. So I was like a little bit like, wow, I've never experienced that, right? Because I usually buy my chicken package at Loblaws, all nice and dandy. But no, this is like, you know, whatever. This is how you buy chicken here, I guess, you know? So they have all these little chicken shops with butchers who, yeah. I muted they were talking, that's why I put music, and I didn't really know what to put. Like, I don't have a limited, like I said, I could have put the Funeral March, I guess, by Chopin, if that would have made you feel any better. So I don't know. I just picked a song called Bonsoir Chérie, and, you know, I put it as background music. You know, I'm very thankful for the chicken, for the meat we're gonna eat later. Yes, I am. It's strange content for your channel. Well, yeah, but my channel's strange. I thought it would be a cool video. I don't know. It's different. It's something I never experienced before. I didn't go in. Giraffe eyelash. My 21 and me says I'm a Neanderthal.
Did Neanderthals exist? Did they exist for real?
We would eat the chickens my grandparents had when I was growing up. Mary Poppins, a lot of people. In particular, someone was like, that video is disgusting. Oh my, clutching their pearls like, excuse me? Like, you're calling the majority of the world disgusting for killing chickens? Okay. What? But Stan, their emotions about the felines they're not valid. They're not valid feelings because it's all made up on lies. They're all listening to false outrage from somebody who killed their own animals, and I never put BBJ down. Had I wished I put her down? Yes. If you see all that's revealed about her from the vets, which we never even seen an actual report of, just a Twitter tweet. She's 21 and she's got all these conditions, extreme arthritis. You're gonna force her to go to the vet, you're gonna drive her to the vet for clout, you're gonna make her take pills for clout. You were all complicit in abusing BBJ further. Like, that's it. So, what I wanted to do was in my cat's best interest, and I should have went with my gut instinct. Should have never given her to a stranger, ever. But whenever you be home, like, Sam is fine. I'm very happy for Sam. Not for BBJ, because look what she has to live with for the rest of her life and suffering. And what did FFG do? What did she do? She forced her dogs medications to try to cure them or whatever, ended up having to euthanize them. So who's the one who euthanized any animals? Not me. And she's gonna end up doing that with BBJ, because that's what's gonna have to happen. So really, all of this just to get one up on me and for clout, but you're not actually thinking of BBJ. No one cares about the cats. All they care about is making me look like a bad cat person, when I've had the cat for 21 years. So, look, yeah, it's a shocking video, but, I mean, why is it shocking? Let's think about it. Let's really think about this. It's a chicken being slaughtered, when we literally eat chicken. You know, maybe we should be exposed to the harsh reality, you know what I mean? Hello, of what we consume. Do you guys know what this is? Fake meat, of course. I'm not saying anything, but the chicken being slaughtered, just saying the video was very unexpected. I thought I told you guys about these slaughterhouses before, these chicken slaughterhouses for consumers, and I always wanted to film one and see the process of how a chicken, you know what I mean? Here it's done. I'm just trying to give you part of the all of the Kuwait experience, you know. Zachary Michael could never understand fresh dead chicken and greens. Is he a vegetarian or vegan? That's what, like, they're so judgmental. Like, okay, not everyone has your beliefs, not everyone has your way of thinking. You know what I mean? Like, how is it make someone a bad person for eating chicken? I don't understand. The rumors of animal cruelty are not founded. How many times? So why do I care? Why do I care? Why do I care what's in bad taste according to people who are judging me for false outrage reasons? Things that are not true. What? I don't care what they think. It's not animal cruelty to slaughter a chicken. Nick Tom's chicken is made up in a lab. I grew up in a hunting family. Like, animal control has been to my house so many times. Never anything wrong. Oh, they look nice. Your cats look fine, yeah. Thank you, Hannibal. That's what I did it for. I did it for people. I put that video for people who are interested and curious about that. Just like I'm going to post any video about Kuwait for people who are interested who are from the Western world. But you can't watch it and then judge how people live here. You can't watch my videos when I'm trying to show you a different part of life. Judge how our apartment is in this part of the world. Judge how food is made in this part of the world. It makes you look like a freaking ignorant butthole. That's why I hate this community. Because they're ignorant. You're all ignorant. A lot of you are ignorant when it comes to these things. And it's like, I'm the one who has to suffer through this stuff. Like, of being accused of being horrible. Oh, she's vile because the chicken got slaughtered. Really? Well, don't come here then. I think maybe part of me was expecting some outrage, yeah. You know, obviously. But I'm like, for what? Like, yeah. Funny how FFG only wanted BBJ and not Sam. Right. Nobody questions any of these things, baby mama. Nobody questions them at all, without doubt. If it was me who brought BBJ to the vet, they'd need proof of all her health conditions. You know? Like, ridiculous. I really would like to know, like, normal people who don't have a hate vision, like, people who, in that community, are so blinded by their hate for me that anything is wrong. They're really willing to even just, like, disrespect entire cultures. Like, it's just ridiculous. Chicken. I don't know. I don't feel bad for chickens. They're dumb. I'm kidding. They're not dumb. They're cute. Like, especially baby chickens, but they're also very tasty. I'm actually hungry right now. Thinking I swear. This coward would not have the guts to call my mother a whore to my face, but she wouldn't have one left. I swear she's gonna pay for that. Everything you've done to me, you are going to pay for. Just wait. Not now, maybe not tomorrow. It's coming. So I don't watch the videos, is my point. You think I listen to Kaya for 5 hours at a time? No, in her little she shed? No, I don't. You know what I mean? I have a life. And like all of these people who sit here and judge how boring my life is, they need to go live theirs, clearly. I love how people will literally like compare apples and oranges for content too. Put up a picture from my past 2 years ago of when I was with an abuser and rub that in my face. Oh, this is her face when she was with the abuser. This is her. Dude, how many times do I have to explain to you ignorant people from not this part of the world who have no knowledge about this culture or the religion? You do not do PDA, okay? Like, do you think I'm gonna talk about our sex life publicly? It's not gonna happen. Like, if that's what your guide is to how much we love each other, then stay guessing. But I can tell you right now, I would not be here traveling across the world to forgo a sex life with somebody. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, if you've ever seen any of my past videos, you know what kind of person I am. So it doesn't make any sense. Your math is not mathing.
I feel like a pig, but you know what? Oink, oink.